So this is going to be the Royal Ghost evolution here. It's going to be a 2-cycle evolution. And whenever he comes out of his invisibility, he's going to drop 2 soldiers coming straight up landing, dealing some massive damage here. Look at that once again. Boom. 3 soldiers here. And it seems like they're going to have the health of like a skeleton. So not going to be, too broken, but their impact on damage, that's going to be pretty spicy. Let's jump into battle and see what we can do. But before that, make sure to use code Zay in the Atom Shop. And we're going to be playing. We have to play it. That's the one deck that just breaks. Will it break the meta? I hope it will. But Royal Ghost inside of Bridge Spam here. And let's see what we can do against Mr. Stormy. Let's go ahead and go for a little P.E.K.K.A. Cycle that bad boy out. And let's see. Okay. I'm going to have to zap. There we go. Oh, mistimed the zap here. We're going to get away with not too much damage here on the left. These minions are going to chip away at the P.E.K.K.A. Unfortunate, but our Royal Ghost dealt some pretty solid damage, okay? Let's see what we can play here. The thing is, right now, we don't have the Battle Ram evolution. And is it a choice you want to make? Because is the Royal Ghost evolution a better evolution than the Battle Ram? When you have these big P.E.K.K.A. pushes, is that something you necessarily want to have on your side? Let's go ahead and go for a little P.E.K.K.A. P.E.K.K.A. One slice. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful evolution P.E.K.K.A. here. Let's go ahead. Place a magic archer in the middle, expecting something, either some minions or something in the middle. Oh my god, that's gonna be tower here. Still has the E-Wiz. Beautiful P.E.K.K.A. again. We need one more shot, and right now we are gonna put insane pressure. Let's go ahead and go for like a Royal Ghost in the middle. What the what is that? That was some crazy visual bug. It's gonna get patched, guys. It's gonna get patched. But I was like, what is going on? Okay. Wow. Whoa. It's like when both of them land, honestly, the most threatening thing isn't even the 2 soldiers. It's when they land and they drop and deal crazy damage. That's the part you gotta worry about. Let's go ahead and go for some classic good old bridge spam here. We're gonna place the Royal Ghost in the front. And look at that. Look at that, bro. That bandit is pretty much dead here. And okay, let's go ahead. Play some good defense here. He's got some E-Wiz. Let's go for a little P.E.K.K.A. here. Try to catch that Battle Ram if possible, please. Thank you very much. And that should be enough here to take the W here. So I was able to cycle to 1 Royal Ghost evolution. This is kind of, with these much heavier decks, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to cycle to your Royal Ghost evolution. So maybe always have small spell like a zap. That would be pretty good. Another deck that features originally the Royal Ghost. It's going to be this Royal Giant deck. So let's see how it does. Let's see how it synergizes. This is probably one of the most important things when understanding how a new evolution works is how does it fit in the natural flow of a game. Okay, I don't know if we're cooked here. What I think we should be fine on both ends. Wow, okay, I was not expecting a clean defense on both sides. Beautiful. Okay. Can I go ahead and snipe that Royal Ghost before he pops that invisibility? Very, very nice. And, okay, playing it chill right now. How am I gonna... I think I'm gonna play the Royal Ghost at, usually at that spot right here, so he can kind of walk across and snipe whatever building, whatever troop he may place in the middle. I think that might be... it is the optimal way to play the normal Royal Ghost, and let's see how that synergizes with the evolution. I'll go ahead and lightning that. I don't think that's a bad lightning. Oof. Okay, Baby Dragon's still going to walk forward. Royal Ghost going to intercept the cannon card here. Very, very nice. And right now we're out of battery. Okay. But we're still leading. We're still leading. Okay, we got the Royal Giant in hand. I'm going to go ahead and lock because I'm pretty sure... Oh, you disgusting. Well played. We got to give him the much respect. And now we're going to go for the double evolution here. A Royal Giant, a Royal Ghost in the middle here. Look at that. Boom. These zappies gone. Let's go ahead and throw that lightning down. Boom, boom, boom. Even that little baby dragon here going to have some trouble. And is that going to be tower? Okay. Okay, he's going to use his own evolution Royal Ghost. Let's try to... Okay. Okay. Let me go for a little log, little Royal Ghost right here. And I think we're going to get away with it here. RG, Electro Spirit. Let's go ahead and go for these little skeletons. Put that pressure on and hopefully we can break through and take home the victory here. There we go. Beautiful stuff right there. All right, for our last game here, we're going to have a variation of the Brit spam with, Ram Rider, Mrs. Boss Bandit, and a... Oh, I thought we were not going to intercept that. Beautiful. Let's go for Dart Goblin here at the bridge. But Ram Rider here is going to connect. Very, very nice. And right now we're going to be sitting in a pretty good lead. So here, Royal Ghost has been all, bridge spam is one of the go-to Royal Ghost decks where he fits the best. So the question is, inside of this bridge spam without the P.E.K.K.A, how will he do? Let's go ahead and cycle this little Royal Ghost at the bridge, and he's gonna go for a little skeleton barrel. Should not get through. Okay, very nice. Let's try to counter push here with a Ram Rider if we can. If she can get in front. Oof, that's going to be money right there. That's going to be tower. That's going to be tower right there. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. Let me see what I can do right now. Let me see what we can do. Let's go for a little Boss Bandit once again here on the left. And right now we're almost... We need one more cycle for a little Royal Ghost here. One more cycle. 2 evolutions. And, I mean, honestly, the general rule of thumb when it comes to releasing evolutions, if it's equal or under 4 elixir, you're going to have 2 cycles. Or else, as we've seen it with the baby dragon. It's kind of broken. Go for a giant snowball. Beautiful. And... I'm trying to snipe these rascals. Ooh, he's gonna go for it. And my hero, wow, okay. My executioner just got evaporated here, but we're gonna go for a little counter push of our own here with the Royal Ghost, with the Boss Bandit here, with everybody. Okay, might have forgot here. Let's go for this. Boom. Get these goblins out of here, and look at that, bro. Is that gonna be a 3 crown? I feel like that's gonna be a 3 crown right there. Roko's going to pop into his invisibility, come back, boom, slam, 3 crown, GG's, well played. Thank you guys for watching this beautiful video. If you guys want some more beautiful sneak peeks, some more gameplay, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in a future video. Later, fellas.